Hello everyone, this is Sanjeeta Nayal from Department of Basic Sciences, Annasaheb Dange College of Engineering and Technology. The topic of our today's lesson is group discussion. What is group discussion? It refers to deliberation or discussion among a group of people. Group discussion or GD is a powerful tool used by many companies to evaluate the performance of the candidates. So, GD is a vital stage to get shortlisted in a campus placement. The key points of any group discussion are it can be formal or informal. The group usually shares a similar interest. They discuss ideas, solve problems, or make comments. How is a group discussion conducted? A topic at random is given to a group of 7 to 10 students. The time duration allocated to them is 10 to 15 minutes. Within that time duration, they must reach a common conclusion with everyone participating actively. Now, let us discuss the language we should use during a group discussion. In this lesson, we'll be looking at group discussion languages such as to agree or disagree with other speakers, to clarify, which means to make sure we understand, to restate in your own words what someone else has said, to take a turn, and to show interest. Let us start with the language we use for agreeing and disagreeing. In this first example, the meeting begins and everyone agrees with the agenda. How can we express our agreement? We can either say, "Yes, I agree," or "It looks good to me," or "I think so too," or "I definitely agree." During a group discussion, we might find it easy to agree, but at times we need to disagree, and we can feel less comfortable doing so. Fortunately, there are many ways to disagree and still remain polite and positive. Here are few ways to express your disagreement. "I'm afraid I don't agree." "I'm sorry, but I don't agree." "That's interesting, but I'd prefer something different." "Actually, I disagree." With the right expression, it's possible to disagree and continue the conversation in a positive way. Let's now look at how to clarify information. During a discussion, it is very important to be sure that you are following the conversation. When you don't, you can use one of these expressions to let the speakers know you would like them to clarify by repeating or explaining something that they have just said to you. Let us see how we can ask for clarification. "Excuse me, I didn't hear that. Could you say it again?" "Sorry, I missed what you just said. Could you repeat that, please?" "I'm sorry. Could you explain that again?" "Excuse me, could you tell me what that means?" While you might feel uncomfortable and not want to ask for clarification, it's a normal part of discussion. It's better to ask than to let discussion continue without understanding. And as the speaker clarifies, you'll want your body language to show you understand. Keep your eyes on the speaker and nod your head. Finally, you can let the other person know by saying you understand or actually restating the information. Let us see how we can express that we have understood what the speaker has just said. "Thanks, now I get it." Thank you. It's a lot clearer to me now. Let's look at how we can restate what we have heard. Restating is a great way to confirm that everyone in the discussion understands. You can use these types of expressions. I understand. We are going to discuss money first. I see. Our first step is to look at how much money we have and how much money we can spend. Let us now see how you can take your turn to speak in front of others. In every group discussion, you not only want to listen to other speakers, but you also want to make your own contributions. Let's see different ways in which you can let others know that you have something to say. Excuse me, can I say something here? Could I interrupt you for a minute? Sorry to interrupt, but I'd like to say something here. Let us now see how we can express our interest in the discussion. It is important to show that you are interested in what the other person is saying. As the others add their opinions and more information, you can continue to show your interest with a friendly face and positive comments like, "That's interesting. Really? I see." Let's do a quick recap. In this lesson, we saw expressions and language for group discussions. These help the other people in the group know that you are following the discussion and that you are interested. By including these expressions, you can agree, disagree, clarify, restate, interrupt, and show interest. Practice these expressions and you will be on your way to fluent participation in group discussions. Thank you for your time. We'll meet again in the next video.